Hello ladies and gentlemen, today I'll be demonstrating a new type of operating system which is currently being developed. Now this is the very first version of the new Jarvis OS created by Jarvis Corporation. The team consists of multiple programmers and engineers, and this allows Jarvis to not only be a new and innovative operating system, but also allows control of your home from anywhere in the world. So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing to note about Jarvis is that everything can be controlled via voice recognition. A few of Jarvis's capabilities are being able to post on Twitter, compile research reports, answer questions, and can control your home using our custom engineered hardware. We will be covering those mentioned features and a few more in this video demonstration. Now, as we all know, everyone loves to use Google, so we have implemented a custom Google search feature into Jarvis. This allows you to search for any topic available on the internet, and it will automatically locate the best resultant web page and display it in your default browser window. Let's try searching for Apple's iOS 7 and see what Jarvis will provide us with. Search for Apple's iOS 7.
Yes, sir.
As you can see, Jarvis automatically found the best web page for our search and brought up the official website for iOS 7. On top of the OS, you may have noticed text that says what you have said. This is called the information bar and provides the user with visual feedback to let him or her know exactly what's going on. If you struggle to notice this, you will see it better in the next few features. Let us try one more. Let's try searching for the fastest cars in the world. Search for the fastest cars in the world.
Sure, sir.
This time Jarvis brought up a site that compares some of the fastest roadworthy cars in the world. If Jarvis cannot find a suitable web page for you, he will just provide a Google search where you may select your own links. So that is just a basic feature of Jarvis to help provide the user with faster access to information. Moving on, many of us do not always have access to using a microphone and speaking to Jarvis, so we have implemented many solutions to still provide the user with full access to Jarvis. One example will be using our custom search bar located on the top right corner of your screen. As you can see, it currently says search. Now when you click on this field, the text will automatically disappear and you are able to search within the operating system itself. I will proceed to search for the version information which is found within the operating system itself. This is currently the version information for Jarvis version 1.0. As you can see, that has been created by Jarvis Corporation, and these are just some of the developers who have worked on this operating system version. If you press the up arrow key on your keyboard, the text will automatically change to Google search. As you can see on the screen, it has been changed. This allows you to search for the best known web page using Google's search engine. This works in the same way as the previous feature we covered, except you are able to use a keyboard input. We will try two more examples with this. Let's try searching for Apple's iOS 7. And as you can see, it has brought up the official Apple iOS 7 website. Now we will try searching for a very well-known set of headphones called Beats by Dre. And as you can see, it has brought up the official web page. Now you can use this method to search for anything you like, such as searching for the best Windows 8 tablets in 2013 or the best mobile phones at the moment. If you're done searching Google, you can simply tap down arrow key on your keyboard and you're now able to search within the OS itself. Keep in mind that this is still Jarvis version 1.0, but we have implemented a very simple taskbar and menu, which consists of all the information pages such as developer information and version information. We have also added a Twitter feed, which we will get to later in this video. If you look at the taskbar, we have support for common social networks such as Twitter and Facebook, and more will be added in the future. We also have an option to launch Google.com and Apple's official Siri webpage to show you who Jarvis's competitors are. To open these pages, simply click on any one of them. As you can see, this has launched Facebook.com. If you're logged into Facebook or Twitter, it will automatically take you directly to your main page. If you launch Google, you can see it opens directly into Google.com. This will always open the Google homepage, even if another application tries to change the default browser. So you do not have to deal with those annoying, unworthy search engines that install alongside your favorite applications. The taskbar also shows our connection type, which will be fully implemented in the future, and our mic press button. If you click this button, Jarvis will start recording your voice. In the future, Jarvis will automatically start listening when you start speaking. As I mentioned earlier, Jarvis also has a simple menu. If you hover your mouse over the Jarvis logo, you can see the logo has a nice color overlay. If you click it, it brings up a simple menu with only 5 options. Of course, more items will be added in the future. Jarvis has a settings page as well, which is used to configure the accompanying hardware and your social network details such as email, Twitter, and Facebook. As you can see, this is currently the Jarvis settings, whereby you can configure your home automation product as well as Facebook, Twitter, and your email. If you click anywhere out of the menu, it'll disappear, similar to how the menu and taskbar works in Windows and many other Linux operating systems. Now that the basic design has been clarified, let's go to the more interesting parts of Jarvis. As you know, Jarvis can be controlled via voice. Jarvis can open your emails, Twitter and Facebook to specially dedicated links that you provide. You can change these links in the settings page. I have mine currently set to open my default Facebook and my Twitter to open to my profile page. In order to open these links, all we have to do is tell Jarvis to open it for us. So in order to initiate a question, we firstly need to click the microphone button found in the taskbar. Jarvis will create a beep sound to let you know when to start speaking, and it will create a second beep once the recording has stopped. So let's get to it. Jarvis, please may you open my Facebook page.
Yes, sir.
As you can see, Jarvis has opened my Facebook homepage. Now let's try opening our Twitter. Jarvis, please may I view my Twitter page.
Sure, sir.
You can see Jarvis has opened my profile page on Twitter. You can also open your specific email account if you're logged into it on your system. That is just a basic feature of Jarvis. A more advanced feature that we have added is the ability to compile research reports based on many different topics. This feature also saves the information in a text file, so you're able to check back and read the information at any time. I will run Jarvis in a VM on a Windows machine, so you're able to see the text file that Jarvis creates. In order to search for research reports, all we have to do is ask Jarvis to do it for us. I will show you an example using Donald Trump. Jarvis, I would like information on Donald Trump. As you can see, the information bar on top of our OS tells us what we have said and the process that Jarvis is currently at.
Donald Trump Sr. is an American business magnate, investor, television personality, and author.
I apologize if Jarvis interrupted me there. Jarvis has provided us with a short sentence of who Donald Trump is and what he does. If you want a full report, you will be required to read it, which will be appropriately named so it's easier to find. Here you can see the simple text that Jarvis has provided us with. In the future, Jarvis will stylize these reports so they look much better to the user and also provide headings for easier navigation. We can compile reports on many different topics. Let's try one more using nuclear reactors. I would like some information on nuclear reactors.
Yes, sir.
Jarvis is currently searching.
A nuclear reactor is a device to initiate and control a sustained nuclear chain reaction. Nuclear reactors are used at nuclear power plants for generating electricity and in propulsion of ships.
Now you can see how Jarvis can create reports on very advanced and also very basic topics depending on what the user needs. This will cut user research time from a few hours to just a few seconds. Jarvis can practically complete your research assignments for you. Here you can see the information in a more detailed format, of which Jarvis appropriately names nuclear reactor. Compiling reports is great, but what happens if you just want to ask Jarvis a simple question, like how tall is the tallest man in the world? Well, Jarvis is able to answer many different questions. All you have to do is directly ask him. Jarvis will provide a file that you can read, which may or may not have more information about your search, but does not go into as much detail as compiling a report does. This is used to get quick answers like finding out the time in a different area or asking general questions like how tall is the Eiffel Tower. If Jarvis fails to respond to your answer, it will automatically search Google's best result for your search query, similar to how we search Google using our voice in one of the earlier features. This way Jarvis will always find a better solution to help find your answers quicker than your current method. Let's try searching for the height of the Eiffel Tower as our first example. Jarvis, how tall is the Eiffel Tower?
Currently searching. Eiffel Tower. Height 324 meters. City rank first. National rank first. World rank 49.
Let's try one more. This time let's try searching the age of Donald Trump. How old is Donald Trump?
Currently searching. Age of Donald Trump, business person. Today 67 years 2 months 18 days.
You can see that Jarvis provides you with the exact age of Donald Trump, even up to the specific day. Let's try asking Jarvis a question he cannot respond to and see how he will handle this situation. What is a Boeing 747 also known as?
Currently searching. My apologies, sir. I do not have sufficient data for your request. I will proceed to search the internet for you.
You saw that Jarvis was unable to find the information we requested, so he has automatically located the best resultant web page for our query. If we read a bit more on this Wikipedia page, we can see the 747 is also known as the Jumbo Jet or Queen of the Skies. So these are just some of the many features that Jarvis is capable of. As you know, many of us spend a lot of hours on social networking sites, whether it be posting tweets, checking for the latest news, or just reading all about your friends' interesting posts. I am pleased to announce that Jarvis is capable of interacting with your social networks. As of right now, Jarvis only works with Twitter, but we are looking to expand to Facebook and many other common sites so everything can be done directly from our new OS. If we use our menu, we can select the Twitter feed application. There's also a desktop icon, as you can see. If we open this application, we can do two things. We can either fetch our newsfeed and display it on screen, or we can post tweets directly from Jarvis. If we click the newsfeed button, it'll automatically display the 20 newest tweets that have been posting by the people that I follow. We also have a tweet field where you can type your tweets and post it from within Jarvis. This also features a word count, since Twitter only has a 140 character limit, so you will always know just how much you have typed. I will show you how this works by firstly opening my Twitter account so you can see my most recent posts. The last time I posted a tweet today was approximately 3 hours ago. So I'll proceed to use Jarvis to post a new tweet for me, then I'll automatically refresh the page and you'll be able to see the post directly on Twitter. For this tweet, I've basically chosen text that says, "This is a video demonstration showing how we can use Jarvis to post tweets." Jarvis has also told me the amount of characters that I've typed, and it seems well within the limit of Twitter's 140 character limit. Now if I click the tweet button, Jarvis will tell me that it's either posted or not depending on your network and authentication keys. Before we do that, I'm just going to refresh my page to show you that I have not already uploaded a tweet since 3 hours ago. As you can see, my most recent tweet was still 3 hours ago. Now let's click on the tweet button and then automatically refresh our page. Jarvis has told me that my tweet has been posted, so let's open up Twitter and see if it really has. And as you can see, 5 seconds ago, I have posted a tweet using the Jarvis OS. Now, as I said before, Jarvis is controlled by voice, so you can do both these tasks by using your voice. Let's ask Jarvis to search for our newsfeed. Jarvis, get my newsfeed.
Of course, sir.
Jarvis has opened up the Twitter feed application and my feed has been updated with the most up-to-date information. Now let's try posting a tweet using voice. To do this, we simply ask Jarvis to post a tweet and he will respond to us. Jarvis, I would like to post a tweet.
What would you like to post, sir?
There you go. Jarvis has asked me what I would like to post. Whatever I say now will be posted to my Twitter feed. So let's tell Jarvis to post a simple tweet. This is a voice recognition test.
Your tweet has been posted.
Now Jarvis has told me that my tweet has been posted, so let's check our newsfeed display to see if it has. And according to my Twitter feed display, it has been posted. But let's check the actual Twitter site. And as you can see, 28 seconds ago, it has been posted to my wall. So there you go, you can see how Jarvis posts to Twitter and makes tasks much simpler and quicker, whereby the user will save time but have the most up-to-date information directly from your computer. This is just the beginning of what Jarvis is capable of doing. Jarvis will continue to improve to provide the user with the best available assistant, capable of working hand in hand with humans and making the life easier of people. This is a conclusion of the software, but we have yet to show you the new innovative hardware that Jarvis will provide. So please stay tuned to see how we can control our light and also a simple appliance, and in this case we'll be using a coffee machine to show you how Jarvis can control these two devices using nothing more than voice recognition. Welcome back guys. As you can see on your screen, we currently have a custom Jarvis hardware setup as well as a very simple coffee machine, and we'll be asking Jarvis to activate this coffee machine, and you'll be able to see for yourself how Jarvis can actually interact with many different appliances and devices in your home. So let's ask Jarvis to make us some coffee. Jarvis, switch on the coffee machine.
Of course, sir.
And as you can see, Jarvis has activated the coffee machine, and any second now you'll be seeing Jarvis actually create the coffee. We can also tell Jarvis to switch off the coffee machine by just asking him to do so. Jarvis, switch off the coffee machine.
Right away, sir.
And as you can see, the coffee machine has been switched off. Now as soon as this cools down, I'll show you guys how the coffee has been produced. And as you can see, that is the coffee that Jarvis has produced. So that's just a simple way of how Jarvis can actually connect to your devices, and in this case it was using a coffee machine. You can connect to many other appliances such as your computer, your TV monitors, etc. In the next example, I'll show you how we can connect a light to Jarvis, and by doing so we can actually control the lights that our home uses. Okay, this time I currently have a light set up, and the light that I'm going to turn on using Jarvis is the light that my camera is currently pointed at. So I do apologize if this video is a bit dark, but it won't be for much longer. So let's ask Jarvis to switch on this light. Jarvis, switch on the light.
Sure, sir.
As you can see, Jarvis has turned on my desk light, and you can see the LED is currently activated on our custom hardware. Now we can tell Jarvis to simply turn off the light, which I will show you guys in a second. Jarvis, switch off the light.
Yes, sir.
As you can see, the LED on the board, which may be a bit difficult to see, has currently been switched off, and my desk light has been switched off. So that is just a simple aspect of Jarvis's hardware and home automation system. Stay tuned for future updates where we will show you how it all works together as one seamless, very advanced system. We at Jarvis Corporation thank you for your time and hope that you follow us in our journey to help create the world's greatest and most advanced operating system.